and today I'm going to be putting y'all on to some of my favorite perfumes for fall and winter. So I'm super excited that the weather has dropped by like 5 degrees. Now I can start whipping out like my more sweeter scents. And I put together a little list. I have some body sprays and some perfumes that I feel like are just perfect, and there's something for like every single occasion, event, scenario, blah 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 blah. So if y'all want to see my favorites, then let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first one is actually new. I recently got this the other day. This is Burberry Her. This is for the girl that's like an ultra feminine, just girly girl that just loves all things pink. She drives a nice car, is a firm believer in retail therapy. I just love this scent. It kind of gives like Baccarat vibes, but with strawberry. I would definitely wear this every day. I think it's signature scent worthy. I also feel like this would be perfect for a date or something. It's inoffensive, girly, but not childish. Like I hate those fruity smells that smell like a body splash that like I used to wear in middle school. I just don't believe in spending a bunch of money on perfumes that smell like $20 sprays. Like I could just go buy the $20 spray instead of spending $100 on this. But Burberry Her is my #1 for fall and winter. It's just everything. So my next scent is Killian Princess. This is actually one of my favorite perfumes ever. So this has notes of marshmallow, lemon, green tea, ginger, jasmine. It's just so pretty, fluffy and sweet. This gives cuddle vibes, very much cuddle weather, Netflix and chill. I am obsessed with it, and the bottle is pretty unique too. It's just so light and airy. The only thing is you do have to spray this a lot because it's not very strong, but I think this is perfect, especially when it starts getting into like the 60s. This is the one, this is the one. No one else is doing it like her, nobody. And they were talking about, oh, we're gonna discontinue Killian Princess. That's why I rushed to go buy those bottles, and then they didn't even discontinue it. So now I just have all these bottles, but fortunately y'all can go pick it up from Sephora.com because it still is in production. So one of my next favorites is Vanilla Woods from the 7 Virtues. I got this from Sephora and I've used a pretty good amount of it. This is kind of like my everyday scent, and you can actually wear it year round. It's super sweet. It has notes of vanilla, pear, rose, caramel, and amber, and it just has like this really nice sticky, syrupy, sweet smell. I always get compliments when I wear this, even though it's super simple. I feel like everybody needs one good vanilla scent, especially for layering. This is really nice to pair with other scents. I swear, putting on vanilla makes you more attractive. I don't know. This lasts for a decent amount of time too. It's also like organic and fair trade. It has essential oils, all that good stuff. So if you're into clean fragrances, this is gonna be one that you should look into. And they also have some other scents like Blackberry Lily, Rose Amber. I just love their Vanilla Woods. I'm probably gonna end up having to repurchase this. Probably in my top 5 of all time. You definitely need this. So if you're looking for something to wear for like a night out, or if you're into very bold scents, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Tom Ford does make a lot of polarizing scents. A lot of the scents that he makes, I feel like they're too spicy to the point where it smells kind of dirty, but this smells amazing. Nothing else compares. It kind of smells like a cherry cola or something. This has black cherry, liqueur, bitter almond. It's very dark and vampy. I am obsessed with this. This actually was my favorite for some time. Like I would wear this religiously every day, and then now it just reminds me of like a terrible time in my life. But like, it still smells good. This is definitely something different, unique. Not a lot of people wear this one. So if you're trying to stand out, I definitely recommend Lost Cherry. This is for someone who's super confident, but this is definitely a very unique, unforgettable, commanding, attention-grabbing scent. If you don't want to shell out like $350, Dossier makes this one called Oriental Cherry. They smell the exact same, not sponsored. It's just, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to put y'all on, okay? But honestly, I can't tell the difference. No, they literally smell the same. This one is actually new. This is Ellis Brooklyn Super Amber. This is also another clean brand. You can find this at Sephora or on Ellis Brooklyn's website. This one is a very minimalistic skin scent sort of vibe. So if you don't want to smell like you're wearing a perfume, but you still want to smell nice, then this is definitely one that you should look into. It smells very warm. Like that's the only way I can describe it. It's not like a perfumey smell. It's kind of like a feeling. It has vanilla orchid, amber, Virginia cedarwood, and musk. Also unisex. It does give off a little bit of a masculine vibe, which I like. I like to layer this one with bare vanilla. It's just, but it's very warm, woodsy. It's not sweet at all. So I sometimes like to use this one to add depth to my other scents. or if I just want to smell nice and not like I have on a fragrance. This just gives me major fall vibes. Like whenever I smell this, I just think about the orange and brown leaves, sitting by the fireplace, reading a good book. I have my pumpkin spice latte. I like wearing this one to school or if I'm running errands. I just like to have something on. Sometimes I don't want to smell like I have on fragrance. I just want to smell nice. My next scent is for the baddies. This is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I am obsessed.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
I don't think you understand. Like, I just never shut up talking about it because it's so good. It gives hot girl. It's hot girl in a bottle. I like to wear this one whenever I go out. This definitely is like my designated night out fragrance. This is also one of those ultra feminine scents, which I think is why I like it so much. This has notes of blackcurrant, jasmine, and vanilla bourbon. So it's a little bit boozy, which makes it like perfect for if you're going to the club, girl. People always tell me I smell good when I wear this. Like every single time I've gone somewhere, I've worn this and people are like, you smell so good. And I'm like, oh, girl. This is very sweet. If you're into sweet fragrances, you're gonna love this one. To me, it smells like candy, like some sort of sweet tart candy. I really enjoy this. I get excited to go out just so I can wear this. This is definitely not a daytime fragrance, but it is good for the cooler weather. I don't think I would wear this like brunch or lunch or just anything before 7 p.m. Nothing before 7. This fragrance is super popular for a reason. To me, this gives Leo vibes. And this is just like, look at me. Look at me. Look at the bottle. First of all, it's got the Valentino studs. One of my next scents is from Maison Margiela. This is the By the Fireplace from Replica. This has notes of like chestnut, burnt wood. I know that sounds disgusting, burnt wood, but this is also a unisex scent. I do like to dabble in unisex scents when it gets colder, but it literally just smells like you're roasting chestnuts and marshmallows at a fireplace. It's not sweet, but it is super cozy and warm. And this is for someone who has an individuality complex and like tries to be different all the time and like listens to like underground artists. Like, yeah. That's what this one gives. Moving on to the body sprays. So the first one is a classic. This is Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. Bare Vanilla is a really good body spray. Like, can you tell? It has whipped vanilla, cashmere. This is actually a really long-lasting body spray too. And you know Victoria's Secret always has those sales when they have the beauty products for like $5. So I would say to stock up on this one. But you don't have to like spend an arm and a leg to smell good, honestly. Like, this paired up with their body lotion lasts all day. And this is not one of those childish smelling body sprays. It's not like overly sweet like pink sugar. It really just smells like a grown-up vanilla. Lastly is my favorite body mist of all time. This is Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71. Two different ones. They have the 71 and they have the 62. This one is my favorite because it's way richer and more gourmand. It has notes of caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia nut, white chocolate, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. And I want to cry every time I talk about this. If I had to give up everything that I have, like all my other scents, and only keep one, it would be this. It literally smells like soft caramels and pancake syrup. This is so sweet. It's not as beachy as the other one, so I feel like it's perfect for the fall and winter because it's got like the chocolate, it's got the caramel. It's just, you're gonna smell like freshly baked cookies and just edible. This is pretty affordable too. It's under $20 and it's a hair mist. It's a hair and body mist. And if you know, you know. Putting fragrance in your hair makes it last way longer, and then when you do like that, people can smell it and they're gonna be like, oh my god, her hair, it just smells so good. Like, what's she got on? Yeah. So I recently wore this when I went shopping a few weeks ago, and before I left the store, the girls asked me like what I had on. They're like, you walked past this and you like left this trail. Like, what do you have on? If you don't get anything from this video, at least get this. Anyways, y'all, that is all for today's video. Maybe you found a new scent that you want to try out for fall. There were a lot more that I want to put in here, but I would be talking all day. Like, I just had to narrow it down to a few. Be sure to let me know in the comments what your favorite scents are for fall because I would love to try them out. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.